Hi, baby boomer fans. We are Jackie and Janine, the Pfeiffer sisters, and love to talk about the 1950s, inviting you to reminisce with us as we explore experiences of that decade. Grab your favorite malt or Green River. Make sure you are wide awake and get ready to be inspired about the 1950s. Welcome to the 1950s Fun Chat.
Hello, folks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I just want to give a little wrap up for March, what all has occurred. And if you have been following us on our 1950s Fun Chats from week by week, you'll note that every other week this month, I have said that the Pfeiffer sisters are traveling and that we would only be offering a new Fun Chat every other week, which we did. And there were some exciting stories about the 1950s. So as we wrap up the month of March, heading into April, heading into the Holy Week of Easter, I hope that you are having a beautiful spring, a beginning of spring season. Jackie and I will come to you again weekly, Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Central Time with wonderful new fun chats from those people who lived during the 1950s and who can tell those marvelous little bits of nuggets, I'm going to call them, of history from the 1950s. They're personal stories or stories that affected them during that time. So next week, I do want to encourage you to stop back and take a listen with us as Jackie and I talk with Karen Macdonald from Moffit, North Dakota. You might say, well, you've talked with her before. Why are you talking with her again? Karen is a wonderful historian of the 1950s. She has many marvelous memories of those times about various subject matters. And so this time, we're going to get a peek into her life, where she grew up as an Iowa farm girl, went to nursing school and beyond, did many things like that. How did she end up paying for nursing school when times were not very easy for her or her family on their farm in Iowa? But she ended up coming to North Dakota, teaching at a university, at a college, at Mary College in Bismarck. Then, guess what? Romance came into her life. And so she met her North Dakota rancher, married him, and still is ranching south of Minoka, North Dakota, or with an address of Moffit. So we'll see you next week on the 1950s Fun Chat, and we're so grateful that you have joined us each and every week. Remember, subscribe to our channel. You'll love all those bits and pieces of wonderful nuggets of 1950s history that come about on our podcast each week. So we'll see you then.